Well, over the course of this week, several volunteers, a board member, and myself have been putting together what we refer to as all of the objects related to Queen Elizabeth II. Now, for those of you who don't know, on February the 6th will be the 60th anniversary of her coming to the throne. So what we're trying to do is organize all of the memorabilia, the ephemera, the coins, the stamps, and all the details related to the royal family, and give people an idea of what involves a history of Queen Elizabeth and her 60 years of anniversary on the throne of Canada. Well, a lot of people aren't aware, for example, of how many times the Queen has been used on Canadian stamps. So here we have an entire collection of virtually every stamp that the Queen has appeared on. And it starts in 1931 and of course comes right up to the present. And no doubt Canada will probably come out with a commemorative stamp for the 60th anniversary of the Queen. And this is just stamps. We have a whole section on coins. Most people don't realize that Queen Elizabeth has now been depicted 4 times on Canadian currency, more than any other sovereign at any other time in the history of Canada. For those people who are very interested in communicating with Queen Elizabeth, you can do so by merely writing her, and it's unusual that you would actually get a response from the Queen, but you might get a response from some of the household staff or the ladies in waiting that respond to and provide the Queen with all sorts of clerical assistance in handling the correspondence that she gets worldwide. Well, as you can see, there is quite an array of material relating to the Queen. For example, in our exhibit, we have the Council and the Corporation of the Town of Midland cordially invites you to meet Her Majesty the Queen and His Royal Highness Prince Philip on Saturday, July the 4th, 1959. So there are elements of the Queen's visit to Canada, or the many visits that the Queen has made to Canada, that are portrayed in this exhibit. And so this exhibit will formally open during Winterfest in February, and so we'll be working over that period of time to get everything together and everything organized. And then we're going to have a number of musical activities and a tea and a number of events all hosted here at the Huronia Museum over the course of Winterfest, leading up to the week of February the 6th, which is the actual date that the Queen became Queen of Great Britain, Canada, and the Commonwealth. Of what involves a history of Queen Elizabeth and her 60 years of anniversary on the throne of Canada.
I'm sorry.